Welcome everyone. This is Kadambini Sharma and today I am going to discuss a very important topic, cyberbullying. Before discussing it in detail, first of all let us know what cyberbullying is. So cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology. Electronic technology includes devices and equipment such as cell phones, computers and tablets as well as communication tools including social media sites, text messages, chats and websites. Here we have some of the examples of cyberbullying. Sending mean messages or threats through email or cell phone, posting hurtful messages on social networks or web pages, spreading rumors online or through texts, posting embarrassing photos or secrets and spreading them, recording unauthorized videos and uploading them, hacking into account and posting damaging messages, stealing identity of person, leaving someone out of online groups, creating a fake online persona to bully others. Today we will enhance our understanding and the ways of preventing cyberbullying. Here we have some of the picture that clearly shows different ways how people are becoming the victims of cyberbullying. Most cybercrimes takes place through social platforms and these are Facebook, Snapchat, online gaming, Twitter, Instagram and many more. According to the report, India records the highest instances of cyberbullying. More than 1 out of 3 teens experiences cyberbullying, out of which women are twice as likely to be bullied. And in this chart, it is clearly shown that India is at the top position where cyberbullying is most prevalent. To fight against cybercrime, National Cybercrime Reporting Portal is launched by Indian government and the portal is www.cybercrime.gov.in. Bullying negatively affects both the doer and its survivors and often results in poor performance in school, low self-esteem, sadness or depression, violent behavior, indulgence in substance use, taking part in or committing crimes. And in this slide you can see the long-term effects of bullying behavior: anger, isolation, depression, illness and humiliation. So it is important to get rid of cyberbullying and here we are having some of the ways. First of all, go block or delete the person engaging in cyberbullying. This helps stop the bully from posting or uploading offensive content. Then ensure you keep evidence of the bullying, save and print out any bullying messages, save text messages. Tell a trusted adult or friend. Report abuse, click the report abuse link. If the messages are threatening, talk to local police. Ignore bullying behavior. It's okay to tell the person who is bullying to stop, but don't respond aggressively. Delete online messages, but first of all, save the copies. Don't forward text messages to others as they might forward them too. And here we have some of the ways to protect our computers. First of all, use antivirus software and firewalls. Keep them up to date. Keep your operating system up to date. Don't open email or attachments from unknown sources. Use hard to guess passwords. Don't share access to your computers with strangers. Back up your computer data on disks or CDs often. If you have a Wi-Fi network, password protect it. Disconnect from the internet when not in use. Reevaluate your security on a regular basis. Never send your credit card number to any site that is not secured. Avoid sending any photograph online, particularly to strangers. Here we have some of the quick safety measures for cyber victims. Stop communication with cyber bullies. Contact the communication platform from which you face the cyber attack. Then stop browsing on unknown links without proper knowledge. Inform cyber cell police. They will help in tracking the attacks. Block emails or messages from strangers. Don't respond to them. And the last is talk it out. Tell someone you trust. In the end, I want to give a special message to parents. Children feel embarrassed when they are bullied. Many times they may not tell you or another trusted adult right away. When children complain any type of bullying and ask for help, we should take it seriously and help them immediately. Many times, if their complaints aren't addressed the first time they talked about it, chances are they won't tell it again. Bullying hurts and no child deserves to be bullied. Thank you. Have a nice day.